Yesterday we had covered the theory of the 1.2, where we had discussed a few terminology as well as the break-even stripping ratio and other things. So yesterday we had also started a few questions. So please comment if you have any doubt regarding any question or any theory, so we can discuss. Yesterday we had discussed the stripping ratio, then we had discussed the break even stripping ratio, some calculations, and what is the bank width, bank height, toe, crest, berm width, berm height, high wall, overall sloping angle. We had discussed how to calculate overall slope angle. We discussed how we can calculate it, and then spacing, burden, width of the bench, safety berm, bank width, rams we had discussed. So the gradient of the rams should be 1 in 10, and the height of the bench should be equal to or more less than the width of the bench. And then we had discussed the 5 points of the UADGMS, that overall slope angle should be less than 45 degrees. And we had discussed some ramps, example of ramps, spiral, switchback, and zigzag. Then we had discussed the berm and the divider. Powder factor we had discussed also. Types of the slope failure we had discussed. And factor of safety, total force to resist the sliding and divided by the total force tending to induce the sliding. Okay. So today yesterday we had also discussed few questions. 4 questions we had discussed. Today we will start from question number 5. So please try. You have approximately 1 minute to solve this question, and please give your answer to this question. You will need only 1070. I will give you the value of 1070, because in GATE examination they provide the calculator, but in your examination they will not provide you the calculation. Please write down 1070 value. I will give you the value of 1070. So please try to solve this question. You have approximate 40 seconds, then I will start to solve this question. Take the value 3.077 and try to give me the answer of this question. Our all sloping angle. Okay, so in this example, I had also discussed the 4 bench, 3 bench, 2 bench. So you should try this question. In this question, they have given us the 4 bench. So how you will solve this? So here the number of benches given is 4. The height of the bench also they have given. Height of bench is 13 meter. Okay. And the width of the bench is the 30 meter. Or face angle. Face angle is 70 degree. Okay. So how we will make a diagram? This will your 1 bench, 2 bench, 3 bench, 4 bench. So this is your height 13, 13, 13, then also 13. Okay. So yesterday I told you what is the overall sloping. Please connect these 2 points. This will your overall sloping angle. So how you will, this will make a triangle. So this is the 4 times. So tan theta equal to 13 multiplied by 4. 13 multiplied 4. Yeah, 13 plus 13 plus 13 plus 13. Okay. Then the bench width 1, 2, 3 width. So 3 into 30 plus this x, which is x. This will be the x. So this will be x. This is also x. This is also x. This will be also x. So 4x. Okay. So then tan theta equal to 52 divided by 90 plus 4 multiply x. How you will get x? Suppose this is the smaller triangle. It is given x. This is 13. This is 70 degree, because the face angle is 17 degree. So how you will calculate x? So in direct, if you want to calculate directly, then 10 13 divided by 10 70. Okay. In examination you have to do this, but for your understanding, 13 divided by x, which is tan theta, because you know that tan theta should be lambda by आधार. लाल कक्का is the trick. So this is sine, cos and tan. Okay, so from this you can calculate 13 by 10 70 degree. So put this here. So theta equal to tan inverse of 52 divided by 90 plus 52 divided by I have given the value of 1070, which is approximately 3.077. Theta equal to tan inverse 52 divided by 90 into 3.077 plus 52 multiply 3.077. I know this is a calculative part and you can't solve because you don't know the tan inverse values, because the it will come tan inverse 0.477. I am using the calculator. So you don't know the value of tan inverse of the 0.477. So you can't go and solve the question. So this is specially asked in the your gate examination, but if the calculator will not allow in your SCCL examination, then he will take the value of the tan or height width in such a way then that the calculation will be become the easy. How it will be easy? I will show you. You should remember that table. Which table? Trigonometry table. I will try to explain you what is the table. Table of trigonometry. So suppose that trigonometry. I will tell you a story. Trigno was a king. So he has the 6 children. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, and cosec theta. So for the children, he take a cow. So first day the cow given only no milk. Other day 1/4. Then other day half liter. Then 3/4 liter. Then 1 liter. So sign told that I will drink the milk. You root them. So 0 root 0, 1/4 root. 1/4 root will be 1 and 2. So it will be 1/2. It is 1 by root 2. It is root 3/2. It is 1. Coach told that I will drink the milk reverse of the sign. So take 1 root 3/2, 1 by root 2, 1/2 and 0. 10 told divide the sign by cos. So it will be 0. It will be 1 by root 3. It will be 1. It will be root 3. It will be infinitive. Please remember this at this table at least. So if he will ask this type of question, if the value come 10 inverse 1, then you will know that this is the value of 40 degree. If the value come 10 inverse 1 by root 3, then you know that this will be the 30 degree overall slope. Okay, so you should know the process and the basic table at least. So if you have any doubt, please comment. Please solve this question. Here also the 1070 value you should know. Don't find out this value. Just give me the how you will send the answer, because just comment that you have solved and your process is similar. When I will solve the question, match your process with me. Okay, because in this type of question you need a calculator is must. But sometimes he will take height, width and the theta in such a way that the value will become easy and you can solve it with the calculator, or otherwise he will give you 10 inverse value of that, so you can find out, or 10 inverse and 10 theta. So I will give you the 10 theta value is 3.077 and 10 inverse 0.35 is 19.25 divided by multiplied to, it will be 19.25 multiplied to value is 38.5. Okay, so this is the two value. Try to solve the question. My focus is to use that. Please follow the process. You will get the answer or you will reach up to the answer. So if you can solve the, if anybody will solve the question, you can also solve the question, or if nobody will solve the question, you also not solve the question. अगर सबको आ रहा होगा तो तुमको भी आएगा, और सबको नहीं आ रहा होगा तो कोई बात नहीं है ना, तो उसकी वजह से तुम्हारा सिलेक्शन नहीं रुकेगा. तो यू शुड नो द प्रोसेस. तो अगर सबको पता है तो तुमको तो पता होना ही चाहिए. अगर कैलकुलेशन इजी आ गई तो तुम सोल्व कर लोगे, और थोड़ा बहुत टफ हुआ, तुम में से कोई थोड़ा भी ठीक हुआ तो क्वेश्चन सोल्व कर लेगा, है ना. यू विल हैव 1 minute, प्लीज सोल्व द क्वेश्चन. Okay, I will try to solve, and those who are trying to solve it, please comment, because this is take this class as a practice class also, because I explain the theory as well as formulas. So you should try with that theory and formula to solve these questions. So if you fail, I will explain also. So you can ask me question doubts related to these questions. So for your better understanding, you have to solve the question with me. Okay. So in this question also four benches. So similar question. So four bench one, two, three, four. So I will directly write. So number of bench is four. Multiply the height of the bench is 15. It is tan theta. And then the number of benches will be 1, 2, 3. So three benches multiply with the bench height, bench width is 15, plus number of x will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 multiply with height is 15 divided by 10, 70. So please comment if you have reached up to this. Please comment you have reached up to this. 150 15 चौक 60 divided by 3.077. So 3 2 6 3 5 15 3 2 6. So 253.077 plus 2 multiply with 3.077. So it will be 7 2 14 7 2 14 3 2 6 7 5 35 7 5 35 3 38 5 3 15 plus 2. So tan inverse tan theta equal to 6.144 divided by 17.385. When you will divide, it will be tan theta equal to 0.35. So theta equal to tan inverse of 0.35. So it will be, when you will divide it, you will get theta equal to 19.25. So please comment if you have any doubt related to question number 5 and 6. Okay, so everybody has understand how we will approach this question. Okay, please try this question. In this question, you have to see that there are difference in the height of the bench. So it is not 70, it is 70 degree or whatever 10 75 70, you if it anyone, we will just discuss the process. So in the examination, how you will solve tan theta, which will be average angle, overall angle, then number of bench means 6 plus 8 plus 8 divided by number of from this point to this. So we are not considering this. So from this point to this, how many benches width? Only 2. So 25 plus 25 plus how many x? 1, 2 and 3x. So 3. But in this question, the height of the bench is different. Then we cannot write 3. We will take different. We have to find out x1, x2 and x3. All are different. All may be different. So height by 10, 70 degree. 70 or 75, whatever. If I am taking 70, you will solve with the 75, okay, with calculator at home. This is your homework. I am solving with the 70 degree. So 8 divided by 10 70, and 8 divided by 10 70. So tan theta equal to आज 16 છે 22 25 दू 50. We are 6 by 10 70 plus 8 16 by 10 70. Okay, so it will be tan theta by 22 divided by 50 plus 6 by 10 70. 6 divided by 10 70. It will be 2.183 plus 16 divided by 10 70. So it will be 5.823. So tan theta equal to 22 divided by 50 plus 2.183 plus 5.823, which will be 58.006. So theta equal to tan inverse of 22 divided by 58.006. So it will be 0.379. So 9. So it will be theta equal to 20.45 degree. So at home, after the class, take a theta equal to 75 and calculate with the calculator. Okay. So do you have any doubt regarding this type of question? Please let me know. Please comment if you have any doubt related to whatever we had discussed. Please try to solve this question. If you want to solve it, please solve it. You have 1 minute to solve this question. We have to find out the stripping ratio. In an open cast mine shown in the figure below, the coal has density of 1.4 ton per meter cube. Assuming the mining operation started from the plane XY, the operating stripping ratio under the given is meter cube per ton. You have to find out. I told you to focus these units, because if he has asked ton by meter cube, then the value will be different. Okay. So please comment if you are trying to solve this question. Okay, so extracted coal, extracted OB. So what is the stripping ratio? What is stripping ratio? Stripping ratio will be in this form, meter cube by ton. Then the OB will be on top. So volume of OB removal divided by weight of extraction. So volume of the OB, volume of the OB. So volume of the OB is from this to this. So it is a 30, it is 20. So 50. So 50 multiply with you. To find out the area of this OB, this is the 50 into 20. I will explain you to wait. Suppose if you want to extract this OB, so to find out the area of this area, you have to the area formula of this. This is rectangle, which is 50 multiply with the 20. then the plus sign, and if you want to find out the area of it, if it is the 20, if it is the 20, then it will be also 20 because it is 45 degree. So 20 multiply with the 20. Okay. Or he has given the any angle, then we will solve according to it. Here he has not mentioned. If he has given us the 30 degree, then we can take the other way, 20 degree, 70 degree. So if he has given us the angle of this, but he has not mentioned any angle, so we can skip this question, because here he has not mentioned the angle. Or otherwise, slope of the angle he has not mentioned, so we can take the slope of the angle. Slope of the angle, take 70 degree, and then we will try to solve the question. So if we are taking the 70 degree, then I will explain from the start scratch. Otherwise, you will not, you will have a doubt. So to find out the stripping ratio, you should know the volume of the OB removal divided by the weight of the or or coal. So to find out the volume of the extraction, because up to this is the rectangle, this area is rectangle. So if this is the 30, this is also 30. If this is the 20, this will also 20. So the up to this is the rectangle. So area will be 30, 50 multiply with the 20. So this is the 50, this is 20. So we will find out the area up to this, and we have to calculate this area also. So plus 1 by 2, it is that if this is 20, so this will also 20. And the angle, if he has not mentioned, then if we are taking 70 degree, so if we are taking the 70 degree, then 20 into 20 tan theta. So we will get the up to this, and this is the area. And we, if we taken the thickness is T, then we will get the volume. So it is the volume of the OB divided by the weight of the coal, which is the 30. Up to this is 30 into 10, 30 into 10. And for this part, it will be 1 by 2, 10 multiply with 10, 10, 70 degree. If you can take whatever angle, matlab in this question he has not mentioned the angle, but so I have taken the 70 degree. So now this is now calculation part. To multiply this is Pandu others 1000 plus 10 200 200 10 70 divided by 300 plus 50 10 70. Stripping ratio we are calculating. So stripping ratio, so 10, we are taking 3.077. So the value 1070, if we are taking the value and then we will solve, you will get a stripping ratio. Okay, so process, you should know that the stripping ratio is the volume of the OB divided by the weight of the ore. So how you will calculate the volume, you should know. And tomorrow, yesterday I had also explained you how to calculate the volume. So I told you that August, if this is your block, and if you want to extract this like this, then you have to extract this OB divided by this ore. Then you have to find out the area of this, then this, and then this and this. So OB volume divided by the area of this. So all are the rectangle you can solve easily. If this is our ore block and the extraction will be like this, so if we have to, this is the OB and this is the ore, then volume of this will be, you have to find out. So volume of OB divided by the weight of the ore. So for this weight we can know how we will find out. So it's depend on the your diagram and the question how you will approach the question. Anything if you want to ask or say, please comment. Otherwise we can go ahead. So draw a diagram. Vamsiji, for which you want a diagram? Separate diagram of the last question. Okay, I will show you how we in this question the OB. Take the OB. OB is this area. So this area is like this. Okay. So you have to find out the volume or the first area. You know how to find out the area of this. So if we take draw a straight line, then you can see this is the rectangle and it is the triangle. So for the rectangle it is the 20, up to this it is 30, and from this it is the 20. So so we had taken the this total length will be 50. So rectangle area will be, area of rectangle 50 multiply with the 20, and for the triangle area is 1 by 2 adha means base into height. So 1 by 2 base is the height is, if it is 20 it will be also 20. So 20, and this will be the 20, 10. If not angle given, if angle was given then we had taken. So the base will be 20, 10, 70. Then we can draw. So it will be 50 into 20 plus 1 by 2 multiply 20 into 20, 10, 70. It will be the area of OB. Then the weight of the coal should be, this is the coal block, similar diagram. So up to this is the rectangle. So a rectangle area is 30 into 10 plus, for this triangle it is 10. If it is 10 it is 10, 1 by 2, 10 into 10, 70. So you will get your desired answer if anything. Okay, please comment. Try to attempt the question number 9. Please try to give answer fast so we can discuss few more question, because you have a class at 5 o'clock. So we have to wind up before 5, 4:50. So we have to attempt as much as question you. So in this question I have shown some pictures. This is the rock. This is rock shovel. Okay, this is shearer. We had seen many videos related to shearer. This is drag line. If you have not seen, this is the drag line. Drag line is very big machine. Okay, so its boom is known as its boom length and its bucket capacity. So it is, it throw this bucket, the weight of the bucket will, due to its weight of the bucket, he will cut the blasted material. It will be soft blasted material or fine blasted material. It is very fine. So he will fill with the OB, and it will transport the material from one point to other. So if you suppose that it is 100 meter, and it is, if the angle will come, it is manlo, it will be the 80 meter, then it will throw the OB from 80 meter here to 80 meter here. So you don't need, and it in the long, capital investment for the drag line is very huge. It will be 300 400 crores, but in the longer run, the cost to remove OB will be very less, because if you want a shovel and dumper combination, then you will need a lot of diesels and lot of manpowers, dumper operators, shovel operators. But for the drag lines, you need few workers, few operators, and it will operate and dig out your material. So please comment if you have. So power source, he has asked, equipment. So I told you drag line is very big machine. So it cannot operated with the battery. It cannot be operated by the compressed air. It will operated by electricity, and electricity will be we need huge amount of the electricity for the drag line. So only one option for is, it is third. So if we try to eliminate the our options as three, so we can cross the all options, and only one option will be remaining. And we had seen the CRR. CRR also use electricity. So electricity used than electricity, because CRR is smaller. So he will need less energy than your drag line. Then the rocker shovel and the locomotive. So rocker shovel use compressed air, and locomotive use battery supported. Okay. Do you have you get your answer? This is the drag line. This is the foot of the drag line. This is the body of the drag line. So when the drag line want to move from one place to other place, this foot will put first, then the whole body will lift and come forward. If I had any video, then I will show you, but I don't have, so I am googling it. This is the big drag line. Okay. So the boom length and the bucket capacity. If the bucket capacity is huge, then the boom length will be shorter. है ना? आपने कभी टॉर्क पढ़ा होगा कि अगर this is the foot, so this is the body. So if the drag line wants to move from one place to other, then this will place this foot front, and the body weight will be on the this this area base. When it will become, the foot will come forward, then the whole body will lift and come forward. So we call it the frog walk or walking. The drag line is walking. Please google on or watch in the YouTube, you will understand. And this is the hosting. So the bucket, throw this bucket on the overburden. This overburden is very fine, so the bucket will be uh, filled with the OB due to its own weight, because the bucket weight is very high. So when it will be filled, it will throw the OB in from one place to other. Don't worry, in this video, no voice, only uh, background music. So dragline can operate from the both sided. Okay. So we had seen the dragline. Now come to the surface miner. This is your surface miner. So surface miner uh, is used for the open cast coal mines, which will cut your ore up to just zero point 0.6 or zero point 0.5 meter. A dragline can cut more than 20, 30, 40 meter bench height. Okay, so we had seen a dragline as well as surface miner. So this dragline can swing this way as well as this way, but generally they prefer only in one side because the dragline is operating on the electricity. We had seen also in the last question, and we need a huge amount of the electricity, and to protect this cable we only operate in the single side, so the ob do not fall on the cable and it will not damage, so we only swing and put some ob in the other area. So now you can solve this question very easily. So drag line can cut 30 to 40 meter, and dragline has a hosting. This is the hosting. Okay, and now surface miner you have also seen. So surface miner only cut a few meter, zero point 0.2 to 0.4 meter. Okay, so you can try to eliminate the options, it will help. P2B, P2B is P2B and P2B. So you can cut your options, only two option remaining. If you know the other option, then good. Otherwise, please attempt. If you have only already removed two options, then attempt that question. Definitely attempt. If a negative marking also, then also attempt that question because the probability is very high to get the right on answer. So the surface minor cut point 2 to point through R3. R3 is R3. Then you had got the answer, and surface minor cutting will be so cutting. Then the shovel is 6 to 8 12 meter, and it is the crowding. I think you have. If you have any doubt, please comment. Otherwise, those who do not have any issue, then try to solve the question number 11. If you have any doubt, please comment. Otherwise, solve the question number 11. You have approximately 1 minute. Then I will try to solve this question. In this question, we have to find out the powder factor. But in which unit, ton by kg, then that means explosive will be below, and ob will be upper side. Weight of the rock will be upper side. So what is the formula of powder factor? Powder factor formula, what will be the formula? Weight of the rock produced divided by the mass of explosive used. Okay, so for the weight of the rock, to find out the weight of the rock, then volume of the rock multiply with the density of the rock divided by the mass of the explosive. So volume of the rock, this is the bench which is 20 meter, height is 20 meter, 12 meters, and if this is the bench, spacing and burden, is 4 and 5, 4 into 5, and height will be 12. So the volume will be 12 into 4 into 5, which is the volume, and density will be, it is 26,000 kg per meter cube. If you will convert in ton, then it will be 20,000 divided by 26, 2,600 divided by 1,000, or you can also write 2.6. Okay, and the explosive, mass of explosive in kg. So explosive kg he has given us 120. So it will be 120. So I told you you can write 2.6, 5 चौक 20, so 1062. So it will be 5.2 kg ton by kg. If you have any doubt regarding question number 11, please let me know. Otherwise, solve this question number 12. If you have any doubt regarding 11, please comment. Otherwise, solve the question number 12. Those who have already solved this GORAI, or who know how to solve the question, then they can attempt. Otherwise, wait for me if you are lazy. Okay, in this question, he has asked match factor. We have to find out the match factor. So what he has asked, one shovel, 6 dumper. So one is the shovel. Shovel is one, dumper is, yeah, truck is 6. The shovel loading time is 5 minutes. 5 minutes में shovel can load one dumper. So loading time is 5 minutes. And truck cyclic time means, if this is your machine, this is shovel, and this is your dumper, then loading to transport and dump it and come back to this is known as cyclic time. Cyclic time is 20 minute. ठीक है. So to find out 20 meter, you can convert it in the same hours. So if you convert 20 in hour, it will be 20 divided by 60. It will 1 by 3 hours. 20 meter is cyclic time. So in the 1 hour, how many truck will come? If in 1 hour, one truck, how many times come? So 20, 20, 20, 3 times. So if one truck comes 3 times, we have six dumpers, then the truck arrival rate will be 3 times into 6 dumper will be 18. And for shovel, so shovel service rate, that means एक shovel 1 घंटे में कितने डंपर लोड कर सकता है. So in 1 hour, how many dumper can or truck can load by one shovel? So 60 divided by 5 minutes. So it will be 12. So per hour. So service rate of a shovel will be 12 per hour. So match factor will be truck arrival rate divided by service rate of shovel. It will be 18 divided by 12. It will be 6362, 1.5. So 1.5 is the answer. So in this question, he has given us the one shovel and 6 dumper. So the one shovel can fill a dumper in 5 minutes. So his service time is 60 in 1 hour. How many service time? Matlab, how many dumper he can it can be fill. So 60 divided by 5. So service time will be 12 of a shovel. So in the 1 hour, a shovel can fill 12 dumpers. Okay, and the dumpers, one dumper can cycling time is 20 minutes. Okay, so in the 1 hour, 3 cycle complete by the one dumper. But we have a 6 dumper. Then in we have a truck arrival rate will be 3 into 6, which is the 18. So match factor will be truck arrival rate divided by the service rate of a shovel, which is 18 divided by 12, which is 1.5. Please let me know if you have any doubt. Service rate again. अरे यार, इस क्वेश्चन में करना कुछ नहीं है, सिंपल है. कैसे सिंपल है वो भी दिखाता मैं. One shovel, 5 minutes can load a dumper or truck. Okay, so in the 1 hour, a shovel can load 60 divided by 5, 12 per hour. This is your service time. Okay, for one dumpers, we have a 6 dumper or trucks. 20 meter is cycling time. It is the cycling time of one dumper. So in the 1 hour, 60 divided by the 20, that means 3 cycle will be complete by 8 dumper. But we have 6 dumper. So 3 into 6 will equal to 18 is the rate. So this rate divided by shovel service time, rate that means 18 and service time is 12, which means 1.5. Easy hai. I will give you a practice for you for your homework. So if you have a 2 shovel and 12 dumpers, 5 minutes is the for one can fill a dumper with 5 minutes and dumper cyclic time is 20 minutes. Then find out the match factor. Okay, practice at home, or you can for easy one shovel and 12 dumper, and it can fill 6 minutes and 10 minutes. You solve this question, find out the match factor. So for the service time of the shovel, 60 divided by 6, which is 10 per hour. And for the dumper, 10 minutes. So in the 1 hour, how many cycle will be complete? 6 cycle by one dumper. But we have 12 dumper. So 12 into 6, 72. So match factor will be 7.2 divided by 10, which is 7.2. Okay. So this type we will solve these questions. I think you have a class at 5 o'clock. We should stop here. So you need 5-10 minutes to fresh up yourself. Please comment if you still have a doubt. Please revise whatever I have had taught you. आपको जितनी भी थ्योरी पढ़ाई गई है, जितने भी न्यूमेरिकल पढ़ाए गए हैं, उनको टाइम पे रिवाइज करा करिए, थ्योरी पढ़ा करिए, है ना? तो बढ़िया रहेगा आप लोगों के लिए. ठीक है, बाय बाय.